Hare Krishna. Willpower is such a scarce commodity for us. We have very limited willpower. And one of the problems with willpower is that you have to use this extra energy to do something that you wouldn't normally do, right? That's what willpower is for, right? To do something you wouldn't normally want to do, that you don't see it as being in your immediate best interest to do. So then you have to use willpower because no, I really should do this because it will be good for me. So we have to like bring this extra energy. And again, scientifically proven, very limited extra energy you have available called willpower. So you have to change this willpower to Wantpower. As my wife came up with this term, Wantpower. Because Wantpower is what you want to do, right? You have unlimited Wantpower. We all just move around life doing things we want, right? Doing things you want, it's really easy, right? You just do it. You want to do it, you just do it. You don't have to like pull in some special resource, some rare commodity. You just do it because that's what you want to do. So how can we change willpower to Wantpower? The way you change that is by changing who you are. Because what you want is dependent on who you think you are. Silly joke here, but you probably never thought of having, you never thought of mating with an elephant. Why? Because you're not an elephant. But elephants think about that all the time because they're elephants. So it's not your identity as an elephant, so you'll never, usually if you're not really weird, you're not going to want to have, mate with an elephant. It's just not going to occur to you because you're not an elephant. Your identity doesn't fit in with that. So you never want to do it. So all your want is dependent on who you are, on your identity. So what you have to do is start changing your identity to live the life you want to live. So if you want to exercise, your identity has to be that, okay, I'm a person who exercises. I'm a person who takes joy in having a well-functioning, healthy body. And that's the person I am. It's not the person I want to be. It's the person I am right now. I'm a person who prioritizes well-being starting with the physical level. So I'm going to exercise. It's just like, that's what you do. Why would I not exercise? It's who I am. I'm the kind of person who exercises. It becomes Wantpower. You want to eat well, it's part of the same package. I want to keep this machine of my body working really well. I want to keep the machine of my mind working well, so what I eat affects my body, affects my mind. So naturally, I just want to eat well, because that's who I am. I'm an eternal spiritual soul, so naturally I want to engage in spiritual activities. I want to learn about myself. I want to connect more with God. I want to experience my transcendental nature. Why? Because that's who I am. I'm a spiritual person. I'm a spiritual being. So you can start changing your identity, and naturally you'll want to do those things. You're a good parent, so naturally you want to take care of your children. You're a good employee, so naturally you want to work well. You're a good citizen, so naturally you want to do your best for your country, for your community. It's like, who are you? Who do you want to be? But who are you really? So work on your identity. And then naturally you would have Wantpower. Change who you think you are, and you'll change what you want. It really works. Try it out. Hare Krishna.